Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for the weekly seed challenge videos. This is the first seed to be played blind for 5 in a row bingo this week. This is seed 8513. It's a boats week. There's no video yet, so I have no idea what the spawn points look like, but I don't really care. And this is the card. So yeah, we have boats, so presumably we have an ocean spawn on at least one of those two, I would say. Otherwise it would not really be a boats week. Maybe on all of them, but we'll see. Alright, so we don't like the top row because of the ender pearl. We don't like, well, we don't like a lapis or the melon on this one. We don't like the diamond. We don't like a spider eye. We don't like emerald or cookie. Diamond, ender pearl, lapis, emerald, melon, and then maybe this would be okay. I don't like this very much because of the spider eye. But I guess technically if there is a desert and a mesa and maybe we find an easy spider, then this could be an option. Because we need to fish anyway if you want to go for the other diagonal, which is also not that great because of the string, and it needs like 2 different biomes at least, maybe 3 different biomes to get all the mushrooms, and then we need iron and we need to cook and smelt some stuff, so it's not going to be very fast. But I don't see anything else that's even remotely feasible here. Like this is good, terrible. I mean, there could be a desert temper or something, but yeah, we can't really plan for that, can we? And even if there's a desert temper, it might even be better to go for this than. I don't know. We'll see. So I think we're gonna go for this. So we need the mushrooms, the acacia sapling, 2 string, 5 iron in the chest, and then the sand, the glass for the glass bottle. Unless we find something crazy. So yeah, we want a savanna. Yeah, this is not really an ocean spawn. So I guess the other one is gonna be the very boaty one. But it's boats week, so our boats are definitely illegal here, and we'll use them to the full extent that it is possible to do so. Yeah, I don't really know where I want to go. Which way looked good? None of them really looked that good. At least not in terms of mushrooms. Yeah, I mean, we'll grab the sapling here, and obviously the wood and the sand, and maybe we can get the stone too. Or at least some stone, but if we don't, it's fine. No, there's a sapling already. We'll leave without anything else. We'll just grab 3 sand. We know it's slow to do so. And 1 more log, maybe, just to be safe. And now we go and find a spider or some mushrooms. But it looks like it's desert savanna everywhere. So, might not be good. There's a bit of a cave here. I think we'll start with our stone stuff there. And hope for a spider, I guess. That doesn't sound like a spider, does it? Not really, huh? I thought there was stone behind me, but no. It's grass. Do I need a bone for anything? I can't really look at the card right now. I mean, there is a bone on the card, but... well, that could be okay, actually. If you also get the spider eye. I'm not sure if it's worth to grab it, though. It might be. It's hard to say. Is it 1 or 2 skeletons? Can't tell. Let's cook the sand and peek. There's a cow above me, which should help with the book and quill. Well, we did get the bone. And then there's the iron for the hopper, which is on both options too, so that's good. 5, that's enough. Give me some core. I guess cook that right now. We go and kill a cow, or 2, 3, or 4. Well, 1 gave us lead already, but we'll grab some more while that iron cooks. Also some more wood. There's a village. Could that help us? It could. Because we could go for the emerald then if there's a core trade, but only if there's a core trade. So we'll grab. But I don't know. I really don't know right now. Stick that in there. And also, I guess all of this is fine. Because then it's 5, 12, 17 iron, which you have like half of. And then the cactus green, 2 chests, which 1 could be in the village even. And then the core trade would be the emerald down there and we would be done. That could technically also be a diamond, but I don't think that really will help us all that much. 19, let's grab all of this. And hope for a core trade. If there's not a core trade, we wasted a whole bunch of time mining here, obviously. I don't know what the maximum is, I think it's like 26, but I could be off there. But while this is still smelting, let's do that. Come on. Alright, we have 10, so we need 7 more iron, which should be okay. We need a cactus along the way here. So still in the desert? Yeah, okay. We can grab the cactus for sure. And let's just hope for a core trade. And then find some more iron. Could be good. Also, there are mushrooms behind the village, so even if we can't do what we want to do now, we could still get pretty close to a bingo there. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. We need to see if there's an emerald trade here for us or not. This guy has a white apron, I think. So it's not what we want. This guy has a black apron, I think. He does. Okay, so you have the core trade here. Amazing. 16 is even a very cheap one. Is there a blacksmith that could give us some more iron or something? I don't see one. I don't know that I have enough wood for 2 chests, so let's do this. And is that jungle here? Because then we could go for the bottom row too, but I don't see one. Just need a bunch of iron. I really want a cave though. I wanna dig down for it. I thought I saw a cave. No, it was a lake right there. But next to it, is that also a lake? It is. Maybe there's some iron in it? There's not. Ah! Show me a cave entrance. I think all of those are lakes over there, right? Like that and that. I don't want to dig. Okay. I don't know that anything in here is used for an ore. No iron. Does this change anything? There's some food. Let's grab that and let's go in here and find. No, come on, find 7 iron. Cave, go down, please. Just a little bit. 1 iron vein, maybe 2. Iron, come on. 2, 3, 4. That's almost it. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Is this still worth it? I'm not sure. 5, 6, 7, 8. How are there, well, it's not Jinxit, but how are there no mobs in here? I don't understand. 1 cart, we need 2 chests, and then a hopper, a chest cart, and I should split this. We could have still split it there. Too slow. Yeah, we got it. Amazing. 7, there we go. 8 minutes, 3 seconds, that's pretty good. I mean, this could be beat by like a lucky spider in a cave or something. We don't have any mobs in here. How are there no mobs? Okay, there. We would have had some spiders here too. Nah, I'm okay with this. This is a decent time. This is the second time in a row that I got an emerald in a 5 in a row bingo. There are the mobs. Okay, I feel okay about this now. Yeah. Obviously, if you know about the village right away, you could speed up a little bit earlier, because then we don't need the sapling or the glass bottle or anything like that. So we don't have to work towards that at all. I think looting the dungeon chests was okay. It was a bit slow, but there could have been iron in there. And even if it's just like 3 or something, that speeds up the end game here a little bit, because then we only need to smelt 4 instead of 7. So I stand by that decision to try and do that. And grabbing the food was just in case we run into a lot of mob harbor. I thought it felt like a good decision to have at least some decent food, not just the raw beef. And yeah, I guess we have to be happy with this. Yeah, we do. And then yeah, we were kind of hedging our bets there. Either going for, that's not really what I wanted with that. There we go. Either going, like we had the clay would not have been a problem, and then it was either brown mushroom sugar and then the book and quill, which would have been easy if we found chickens, or a string for that. Basically I was giving myself an option, so if we find a spider and it only gives us a spider eye, we can go for this, and if it gives us string, we can go for that instead, which would have been a better option. But just sort of contingency plans all around, which is not always the best or the fastest strategy, but I feel like on cards like these, you just need to sort of have some flexibility. You can't just, usually it's best to just focus on one thing, on one bingo for the 5 in a row bingos, but on cards like these where just, yeah, there's just too much RNG stuff that you can't just laser focus on one and be okay, I think. At least in my experience. And yeah, that's good. Good run. 8-3, I'll take it. Sub 10. It's been like, what, a couple of weeks of maybe? I don't know. Was it 2 weeks ago that I had decent times, or was it 3 weeks ago already? I don't remember. So this is the second card, 8-5-30. Also boats, because it's boats week. And let's see. Top row, not great, but maybe actually okay. Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, no. Definitely no. And I mean, who knows? But it's pretty sure this is a no down here too. And then this is actually interesting. This isn't really all that much, even though it could be okay. But I feel like there are better options if you go the like desert low caving kind of route, because that's a lot of iron too. 15 plus the TNT and the redstone, which means 3 extra iron or some dungeon luck or something. Yeah, saddle and diamond won't work out. Pumpkin seeds, milk, fish, and it's too much RNG, and definitely no to that. And then the saddle kind of kills both diagonals. So this is somewhat tempting, because the flint is no problem, the sugar is no problem. Usually the cactus green is no problem, and then except for the redstone, this should be no problem. And then if you find a mesa near spawn, like if you have if you have desert, savanna, mesa spawn somewhere. We have the boats, so we can move a bit. And you can grab the cactus green and then 3 iron and 2 quick gold from the mesa, and then dig the flint and grab the sugarcane along the way somewhere, and then just go low for redstone with the iron pickup you already have for the gold. You know, cook 3 stone, cook 2 gold, you know, and that's it. That could be interesting. And it's not super RNG heavy. I mean, we don't really need a mesa, but the mesa would really enable that strategy because the gold otherwise could be hard to find. I feel like redstone you can usually find digging around at level 11 in like an okay amount of time, but not necessarily gold. And our other options are, I mean, this, which is also, you know, it also needs the redstone, but it also needs gunpowder and mushrooms, which definitely slower than the sugar and the flint. But then the clay is easier than the gold. I don't like anything else, I think. So unless we find like a village with whatever, or a desert temper. If you find a desert temper with, you know, the TNT obviously, and then a saddle and an emerald, and we see a pumpkin on the surface, then we'll go for this. But otherwise, I think we'll try the left-hand column, unless we have like a super icy cold spawn. Okay. How is this a boats week? It does say that, right? Let me check. It's a boats week. Start with boats. It does say that on the Reddit thread. And there's no video yet. We get to confirm or deny that. That's not a village. Ah man, this game. Is the emerald any good though? I don't know. People, I don't know. Cows right here. If you get a saddle in the village, you could go middle row or something. Too many options again. I don't think going to the village first is actually that good of an idea. That could be a cave, but we're too far away to actually confirm. Well, there's a coal trade for sure. 21, this one is probably cheaper. 16, yeah, it's a good coal trade even. There's a blacksmith too. Okay, let's check the blacksmith. Maybe diamonds, maybe a saddle. Lots of maybes. And what do we get? Nothing. I guess some food, which is not the absolute worst. But it's also not all that great. So I still don't know what to go for. We could go bottom row, get 16 core, and then 9 iron, 12 iron, 2 gold. I don't know. Is this gonna be okay? Is this gonna work out? I can't tell. How do you make decisions on cards like these? It's so hard. It feels like every second circumstances change enough for me to reconsider, and that's just no good. We need to make up our mind now. We definitely want to start with our tours, so I think that's definitely a worthwhile thing. The setup would have been nice. We could have gone back to the cows, get the ladder. We still would have needed chickens, which might not have been, you know, a good thing to go for, because chickens can be hard to find. I didn't need to make a furnace. I'm just so used to doing that. It's terrible. We should grab some food. And we will grab the extra furnaces for sure. We have not seen a mesa, unfortunately, which is kind of one of the key elements of this plan. So many blacksmith guys here though. Lots and lots of core trades. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know. What do you think? Let me know. With no future knowledge, ignoring the gift of hindsight that you can utilize by just skipping ahead in the video, what should I do? I don't know. There's probably enough core here, or close to it. But do I want that? I guess I kind of do, maybe. But I still need the gourd, so that's not really that good of an option. I should leave and just gamber. That sounds like a dungeon, actually, which could be good. Maybe not a dungeon. Yeah, sounds like 3 zombies. This is slow. Actually, maybe it is a dungeon around the corner. Yep, right there and right there. Okay. Pumpkin seeds are on the card. Maybe bones, I don't know. Not a name tag right now, it's a saddle. That feels very strange. Let's pick up some iron, because we want some for sure, no matter what we go for, I think. But I'm like, there's too much, too many options here. It's not good. Probably faster to not kill them. Okay, that's a saddle. And the redstone too. Ah man. It's an enderman too, but we definitely don't need that. Don't walk up on me like that, guy. I don't want anything to do with you. Do I need a chest? No. So we could trade for the emerald then. Oh yeah, we have a thing. We're done. We just need to do it, or because we can do the diagonal, maybe. No, we don't have enough gunpowder. I thought we did. Is there no more gunpowder in those 3 chests? I don't think so. Which is somewhat disappointing, but we can... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We can trade for the emerald. We have the saddle and the pumpkin seeds. We can make the repeater with the rest we found. We just need 3 more gunpowder. There was no gunpowder here. Or here, right? No, I grabbed the door. Okay, so we need like 17 creepers. Ah man, that could have been good. We could still also go for this. I think that's not gonna be fast. We need to make the trade before the villagers start dying. Man, this is overwhelming me so much. It's not good. Actually, give me more iron just in case I want to pick for the gourd later, which I hope I won't need, but I might. Ah man, yeah, I can't make up my mind here. This is not good. All right, let's make the trade. You are the cheap one. Yeah, and then let's make the repeater right now. Come on. That's not stone. That is stone. Maybe that was a mistake, making the cart already. Oh, I already had. Okay, that's enough for sure. So now we either need 3 gunpowder or 2 gold. Which is the more likely outcome? I guess we definitely want to go underground though. Because there's like 2 minutes left. Yeah, okay, so we go underground and whatever happens first, happens first. But we do need to cook. Yeah, we shouldn't have made the cart yet, because now we need to cook the other iron for a pick if we find gold. Zero gunpowder, of course. So bad, so bad, so bad, so bad. I don't have any wood left. Is that a problem? No, I should be fine, right? Maybe I should actually stay on the surface for the guaranteed creeper spawns, but ugh. I don't like that idea. Don't need any of this anymore, so let's pick it up in true Clover fashion, and I guess we just dig straight, and either we find gold or we don't, and then we go to the surface. Or if we find another dungeon or some creepers, we'll try and make that happen. I don't know. It's almost like a really good bingo run, but not quite. I don't want to fall in lava though. There's gold. So I actually do need the furnaces still. I lied. There we go. Do I have a stick left? I have 1 stick left. Great. Because I don't have any wood left. Whew, close. But we did it. Amazing. Alright, 1020, I'll take it. It was another hard card just because of the how close it is. Like, so many things could work out. No gunpowder. Well, this would be some gunpowder here, I'm assuming. Shouldn't this guy have died? I hit him 3 times, no? I thought I did. Well, yeah, but there's our gunpowder. And then we could have also made this thing happen as well. So digging down was a good call. Alright. Yeah, I mean, this worked out pretty nicely in the end, even though it's a very strange run still. We could have also gone now for this. Is there lapis down here? I think there's lapis down here, right? I saw some. Yeah, right there. Right there, I mean. I don't. Oh, yeah, both. Actually, I saw both. Because I came. Yeah. So you also have enough string to make the wool and to fish. So we can also have this row done. Actually, we'll be in a pretty good pace for like a normal, for a breakout. A normal breakout. We also have the paper to make the fireworks rockets, and then picking up the clay is sapling. This would be a pretty great blackout run, yeah. Except for the slime bar, which would be terrible, I'm sure. But other than that, if there are diamonds here too, I mean, we're just golden, basically. Done with everything that's hard on the card. That's a very easy card, except for the slime bar and the diamonds, maybe. Yeah, it would be a fun breakout run, for sure. Because yeah, we would mine all the iron, and then we're basically done. just a slime bar that's gonna be killer here because we don't have a swamp. Or maybe there was a swamp actually. I don't know now. I feel like quickly checking here, but I give up. I'm not finishing this run. I don't have the patience to do it now. Obviously, I would have played some things obviously very differently if I were going for a breakout. Priorities would have been different for sure. We probably wouldn't have done gourd and stuff right now. We would have done slime bar now and then gone on the ground. But yeah, this would have been... Except for the lack of diamonds. It's a pretty good cave. And if maybe there was a swamp back here? Yeah, there was a little bit of a swamp back here. So actually, yeah, this could have been a really good card for a blackout. Interesting. So yeah, poor villager. I didn't play it perfectly. Could have done some things a little bit faster. Just need, yeah, we need these creepers to spawn basically and to drop gunpowder too, but mostly to spawn. We didn't get that. Oh, that goes low. Wow. And we could have found into this cave system for sure from here. Yeah, it's a very strange. So that's like 2 bingos in a row of an emerald on the card. Even though we didn't go for that, we did get an emerald again. But we ended up going for the different bingo over here with the gourd. Pretty crazy. So in hindsight, I wasted time, I guess, trading for the emerald and stuff. But gold can be hard to find, and so I feel like it was still justified safety measure basically. But we could have pushed this to sub 10 for sure if we don't trade for the emerald and just go low once we got the redstone. Because we had this. Then digging this would have been fine. We should have just gone low for sure. Should have gambled more in hindsight. It wasn't that risky, but there was not that much gold. I think there was only 1 gold vein in that cave, and then if you don't find it, yeah, you might end up going back to the surface or something stupid like that. Either way, I'm happy with these weeks, or yeah, this week's runs for the most part. I think I played a pretty decent round 1, and then the second one I'm not 100% happy with, but still, it's still good enough to be okay. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the points run. Bye bye.